All right. So go ahead. I'll take my praises now.
You have learned to listen to your spotter better than any backer I know, buddy.
Yeah, of course. She's going to take credit.
We got this, champ.
Yeah, we really do.
Actually, this is not bad at all. Yep. Okay, come on back as far as you need to there, and then get in front of it and pull forward. This is actually better than Andrew Jackson State Park. That's great, just keep coming. Okay, you're on it, just keep coming straight back. You're all the way. I'm back here, don't run me over, so don't go fast.
If he needs to stay right where he is, it's not a problem.
We can grab clippers and clip.
Last time you were here.
All right. So go ahead. I'll take my praises now.
You have learned to listen to your spotter better than any backer I know, buddy.
Yeah, of course. She's going to take credit.
You're very good at following instructions, Jim.
What is this red flag?
I did it for you. Oh, you did.
Because she had such faith in you.
Come on.
Good job.
We've done a lot of boondocking, but we've never done moochdocking. So, as you saw in the last video, we moochdocking at my sister's. And now, as you can see, we were pulling in. We just got all set up. And we're moochdocking at Amy's mom. This really has turned out to be a nice office for me. I'm just kicked back doing some work in our family's driveway. It's absolutely beautiful here. What more can you ask for? Well, we've been moochdocking for a couple days. Amy sent me and the boys to the doghouse, but it's not a bad doghouse. But she comes down every morning and has coffee with us. Isn't that right, guys? Good morning.
Where's coffee? The obvious reason for coming here was to visit my mom before we leave on our big trip. But we're actually excited to show you what we feel is probably one of the most underrated national parks that you need to see.
Every year we buy an annual national park pass. And this year we get to buy it from one of our home states, which is pretty awesome.
Until a couple years ago, that wouldn't have been possible. This is the nation's newest national park and West Virginia's first national park.
In very Jim and Amy fashion. We're walking away with no annual pass. It's a free park, so they don't sell national or annual passes.
Hey, but here's the good news. What did you say?
It's a free park. Right.
Free.
It's free.
How often do you hear that anymore? Jim is nagging at me for walking on the grass. Can we all agree if there's picnic tables in the grass, you can walk on the grass? Everyone knows that.
Be prepared, lots of stairs, but great views before you get to the stairs.
This is viewpoint 1 if you're not apt to do the stairs. It's really beautiful and you can see a good span of the bridge from here. But Jim has a new hip, so we're totally doing the stairs. look closely down the river, you'll see the most popular attraction to this area is river rafting. So if you like rafting and you come to this area, make time to put it on your list. Pro tip, you have tons of stairs to go up. You need a little breath taker, a little break, but you want to look cool doing it. That's why they put these signs here. So you can act like you're just reading, not dying. Oh, you fake. Acting like it doesn't hurt. You're faking it. Yeah, right.
Amy lost count of the stairs. It's around 180, 200, but 100% worth it. And then you can walk around through the picnic areas and go to the Bridgewalk Trail. So, and we're only guessing because it's been 15 years it's been building, at least. It used to be you could walk underneath the bridge. We're hoping it's still there, and we'll take you along.
Bummer. So probably with the increased popularity of the national park and all, you do need to go online and book a reservation. Bridgewalk.com. Sadly, they have no availability right now for any of the under the bridge tours until after we leave here. But if you look around online, you'll see where other people did it, and it's really cool.
Maybe we'll get it in the fall.
Hey, that would be amazing. If you're visiting the new River Gorge National Park area, we have a couple of insider tips for you. Good recommendation. You want to visit the good folks at Free Folk Brewery. They're known for a great atmosphere and a really good brew if you're looking for one.
And pies and pints. Awesome pizza, awesome food. Don't know about the pints, but the pies are awesome.
If you come to this national park in this part of West Virginia, if you're not careful, you'll miss what we think is even the more beautiful location. When I was very young and growing up here, it was known as Grandview State Park. My family held their reunions there every year. That's what I always think of. But it has now been roped into part of the national park as well, and it is breathtaking. Let's go. You got to get in the car to get there. Taking a little break because we are cramming this all in today while the weather's cooperating and we had time, but you should probably give it 2 or 3 days if you can.
Yeah, it's rained for the last 2 days, so we had planned to make it 3 days. So we wanted to show it because it's easily overlooked.
There are a lot of stigmas and different reputations that swirl around different areas of the country. This part of the country is beautiful. We left here a very long time ago, but our family's still here, so we're always happy to come back and visit, because there's so much to do, and it's absolutely beautiful. Tamarack, behind us, is one of those spots. It's one of those you're going to drive by and be like, should we stop? Should we not stop?
Stop. Whether you're going north on 77 or south on 77, if you hit Beckley, plan to stop in Tamarack just to take a rest.
It's a great place to take a rest, so much so that you're even allowed to park here overnight. There is plenty of parking for your RV, be it a towable or a motorhome, all sizes, you're going to be fine. Great places to walk the dogs, plenty of dog stations around here. And when you go inside, it is all artisans from the state of West Virginia, but it's really exceptional stuff. There's glass blowers, and sometimes, like today, you can catch them in the studio and watch them doing their work. Woodworkers, local eatery is completely by the famous Greenbrier Resort. And they now have a grab-and-go station, so if you are just taking a short break, you can get really nice gourmet sandwiches, salads, things for the road, or you can do a sit-down meal. I think every single time we come to visit family, we come here to eat.
Absolutely.
Highly recommend the Sunday brunch. That's usually what we come for. But when you're on the interstate, you're ready for a break, Tamarack is a yes, 2 thumbs up. My way of thinking, simply my opinion, it's all subjective. This is the quintessential view in the state of West Virginia that everyone should see. If you come to Grandview State Park, just Grandview Park now, part of the national park, the parking lot for the Overlook. It's easy to find with the signage. It's very accessible to this. So everyone has a chance to come out and see these amazing vistas. But it's also the trailhead for excellent trails. As hard as you want, as easy as you want, and as long as you want. Trail map is right here at the parking lot. Figure out which one you want to do. It's real popular hiking. You'll see other hikers on the road, but not crowded like the more popular parks. It's something you should check out. There is no camping inside of Grandview, but our favorite campground in the area is Little Beaver State Park, and it is right down the road from here, really close by. It'd be a perfectly fine launch place to test out New River National Park and this side, the Grandview side, and it has a really large private site, so I hope you get a chance to check it out. We are leaving the East Coast today. We've been gone for about a week, but we are about to pull out of our second Moochdocking location. We're going to have to rely on good old standard campgrounds here for a while, so let's get going.